Give him 5 fucking seconds!
Someone's got unspoken childhood issues. Jesus, come on. I'll do
No,
this.
we haven't. We haven't, Father.
What brings you here?
I'm on the mission to help the repopulation of Clairville.
Oh, I heard about what happened. That's
Yeah,
I'm sure the new people will definitely need a lot of help.
Yeah, I'm also very curious about this. What exactly did happen? There wasn't a lot of information, and people weren't eager about talk about it.
Oh, we had a prayer for the victims. I heard that
Yes,
a group of natives attacked the town.
that is terrible.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
So a lot of people died.
I believe it was the whole town.
Really? So the whole town just died and vanished.
Oh no, the bodies were there. They found them when I don't know who found them, but I heard that everybody was dead.
Okay, so literally the whole town got eradicated, if I'm not mistaken. So they killed everyone, the natives.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they did.
Good lord.
I know we held a prayer for the people of that town. Terrible things should not have happened.
Yeah, I understand. That is something really shouldn't happen.
No. We can just
you-
hope
yes?
that it will not happen in the future.
Could you tell me a bit about what exactly did happen?
Oh, I already said what I knew. I heard that it was the natives.
Also, you can't give me any more information regarding this.
I wish I could, but frankly, I don't have any.
So there isn't any more you can tell me.
I'm afraid I told everything I knew.
Okay. Then I wish you a pleasant day. There's one second. How does he appear? Frightened?
He is. Oh no, not frightened. He's just very sorry for the people who died.
Oh, okay. I just thought he
Yeah.
was like afraid to talk about it. Or no,
Oh
just,
no.
Okay.
The town of Clairville, it's like quite
Yeah.
far away from Los Angeles.
So they then only heard about it in the news in the
Yeah,
papers.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And I would like to pray too. And I'm gonna take up my own Bible out of my bag and literally recite the Bible. I'm praying for the Paul or
He's
soul.
gonna pray with you.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Then I literally gonna wish him a happy, nice day. I'm gonna get up and I will leave the church and go back to this.
But as you leave the church, you probably see the people, the group, going to the church. There's a nice. Would that be a cemetery or would that be a graveyard if it's next to the church? Because I always forget which.
It could be both. Could be both, depending.
Yeah.
I mean, graveyard is by the church and cemetery is.
Cemetery is mostly like in Italy, for example. They have cemeteries literally without churches, just for people who are dead.
Yes,
and
I'm pretty sure.
Graveyard is probably a graveyard.
Yeah. So this is a graveyard, yes.
Wait,
Okay.
There's a nice,
difference between
quite
a
big.
graveyard and a fucking cemetery.
Yes,
one is next to a church. The other one is
without,
somewhere else.
completely without
church,
godly house. Just for people to be buried.
Yeah.
You would literally call a cemetery in the US, for example, when all the soldiers stand with the stones, were only access to because they're from the military, etc. That is literally cemetery. That is no graveyard.
Learn something new every day.
So there is a graveyard of next to the church.
So, what do we see?
Just plenty of graves and some trees. It's like on a bit of a hill, right behind the church. So
What do I see besides this?
That's all. That's all. That's just wanted to mention that there is a graveyard.
Okay, I will go on to the graveyard if you tell me like this. Okay, I should follow the story.
Right. Well,
I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna walk-
it's a
I'm just
graveyard. There's some,
Yes.
tombstones and stuff like that.
Are
Dead people
they
and stuff, you know. Help you going.
okay? Is there people on the graveyard? Do I see?
Not really. No.
Are they-
I'm not trying to lead you anywhere. I just
Okay,
wanted
okay,
to
I'm just
mention
sorry.
that there
Okay,
is a
there's a graveyard, guys.
This Davies campaign is really probably just a graveyard. Can't-
Okay, I
It's
thought I
all
had to
good.
go there now. Literally, walk
No,
around,
no.
find an open grave,
No,
and
this-
find something interesting.
No,
There's nothing
don't you just start fucking digging up graves, Jesus
No,
Christ.
I'm a priest. Fuck you. I'm not gonna do that.
I just wanted to set the scene of
the
that there
priest
is
is
a
gonna
graveyard
start
next to
digging
the
people
church.
up, what the fuck?
No, I'm not gonna walk on the graveyard. It's just telling me there is a graveyard, and I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
back to the others.
Gonna fucking dig up the dead people.
Be quiet, son. The god takes what the god gives.
I mean, I would say it's about
Yes.
3 o'clock at this point.
You would you, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a clue?
No.
Yeah, like I saw the statement. Okay. I say investigate.
So, David,
Investigate the sun.
could I pull aside Charles from like the group? Not too far, just enough like
Mhm.
so we can like speak.
You can ask me, you know. I do also play. You can ask me if you can pull me aside.
Yes, you can. Jesus.
I was asking Davey, and then I was gonna speak to you. You fuck off.
Stupid fuck.
Or can I have a word for a minute
Go ahead.
alone? My alone.
Nice
friend.
one, moron.
Ox, you stupid bear.
I'm sorry, my voice cracked. All right, that's
You idiots. You imbecile.
Shut up, boy, and get your ass over here.
Oh, actually, I'll make my way over here.
That's right, boy.
So we all back together then?
Yes, you are.
Besides the two, you're gonna walk away.
But they're talking. Yeah, they're talking right now in private.
I'm slightly concerned about Clareville. Ain't gonna
Why
lie.
so?
What do you fucking think?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
You don't think? I don't know. It's just a lot of shit back there, and you know,
Hey, stuff we don't need to worry about anymore. It's great.
don't worry about no more. I mean,
What are they gonna do? Tie it back to us? We didn't do anything though. We just helped.
I ain't about responsibility. I'm on about that thing coming back.
You think that's gonna come back?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it was. It could.
I hope to. Whatever's up there, that it doesn't.
Same here, but I just want to make sure that I don't want anyone to die on my watch. That's all. I don't want any issues. You know.
Say that again, sorry?
I just,
Say that last sentence again?
I just don't. I don't want anyone to die because of me again. That's all.
The people who died last time, that wasn't your fault. They
Yeah.
signed up for that.
No, I'm not about those two. I'm on the people of the town.
Well, you didn't do. What could you have done to save them?
I don't know. I could have tried something, but
What would you have done? No, seriously. Tell me what would you have done?
I don't know. I ain't put too much thought into it. All right.
You couldn't have done anything. It wasn't on you. What were you gonna do? Stop him?
Just all I'm asking is just keep a close eye out. All right.
Always for you. Will do.
Appreciate it. So I'll just back to the.
Go back as if nothing ever happened.
Okay, that's all I asked of him. Just wanted to know. Just
It's fine. Well, what were you talking about?
Oh, just talking about old trips we had and talking about something he found funny.
Mr. Montgomery
Deception
told us.
check.
Yes, please, come on.
Very easy. Mr. Montgomery
13.
Mr. Montgomery told us about Mr. Morris and his adventures. I am quite interested in them.
I start to panic. Yeah, why don't you tell one of your famous stories, Holt?
What?
Why don't you tell one of your famous stories?
Mr. Morris, please. I love stories. I would love to hear.
Well, you know, there was one time me and Charles here were in this like really shitty town, and he's kind of what is he? He's sort of rich kid, so it kind of got us into a little bit of trouble, and a fight broke out, and that was a pretty fun bar fight. I got shot in the ass, so that was pretty funny.
She starts laughing when you mention that.
But
Shot in the ass. What the fuck?
yeah, that wasn't too fun. Was it, boy? Because you had to pull out the bullet.
Don't even mention it.
True, Charles.
I don't need to hear it. Don't need to hear it.
No, I got plenty of stories like that. I mean, some I can't tell, can I, boy?
Why don't you go ahead and tell them? Why not?
Oh no, I'll save them for a better time.
Well, Mr. Morris, I think that maybe you should write a book about it.
You can read.
Hey, I can read. I can't write.
Why don't you write a book though? I'm sure you'll be great at it.
Sure, I'll give it a think. I thought of it. No. So, shall we all get a drink or something? Just a little bit of sit down chat.
Wouldn't say no to that.
Yes, I'm getting quite hungry, so could get a bite.
And water for you, of course, Father.
Communion wine, has he stolen any of it yet?
I was just gonna look at you with disgust and what? I wouldn't steal and I don't drink. It's
I
not
think that
very
was
funny.
Isaac talking. I don't know if
Oh,
that
okay, I
was
just thought he's gonna say that in the game. He's like,
Big
okay.
accent, man, please.
Isaac, it's hard, right?
Yeah, some food seems nice. It's in order.
Well, how about the lady decides where we go?
Oh, wow. Whatever you decide, I want to see the American experience.
So we either want to go somewhere nice or somewhere.
Charles, what do you think?
We go
Yeah, boy.
the best. Won't settle for anything else.
In Los Angeles, I mean, it's gonna cost us an arm and the goddamn leg, but it's fine.
We have money to spend, right?
Some, but I gotta keep some, cause y'all, especially you, like to spend like it's going out of style.
What's life without a little bit of spending? Come on.
Some of us
Did he
got
serve any food there? I think it's time for dinner.
probably. I'd imagine so.
Why not? I mean, we can go and look.
Do you dine in America, or do you just get the supper?
Do we dine? Of course we dine. What do we look like to you? Do you think we sleep outside?
Oh, I heard of
that an
some
insult?
places where the meal is just in the morning and evening.
Some people, yes. Others, not so much. Think of us just like Brits. We're the exact same over here, well... Some of us are.
We have nothing to like.
Well, Charles, I can assure you, quite different. More funny.
Goddamn right.
Is it right, Alexis?
I am so sorry. I was in the middle of doing something and I wasn't listening.
That's fine. That's fine.
What
You got
was the
caught doing
question?
something.
was the
She
question
she
again?
said that Americans are. Charles said that Americans are like the Brits, and Catherine said
okay.
that they're funnier.
I wouldn't say
And then
funnier. Very obscure is the term I think he is looking for. Or you're looking for.
Oh no, I meant funny. I frankly, that's the best time I've had in a long time.
I'm gonna look at her with kind of sad eyes because I know that she doesn't have fun back at home. And well, I guess if you think it's fun, I guess you're right. I guess it is quite fun that what we're doing on this evening. And maybe we'll have more fun once we get to Clareville.
I wouldn't have high hopes.
I'm gonna look at fucking Holt like, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, let's start walking to the bar.
Refuses to elaborate.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna spoil everything.
All right. So
Life's full of surprises.
you reach the bar. At this time of the day, it's
Yippee!
quite full. There's music and a free table.
Oh, there's a free table. Okay, I was going to say, yeah.
Yep.
How full?
I'm gonna pit the spot in the table where I could see the majority of the people in the bar.
Mm-hmm. There's smoke everywhere, as like most people are smoking. So as you enter, like there's just like the top of the saloon. There's just smoke, as if a thick fog is just above you. You see some people playing cards. Some other people just dancing and talking, like not dancing, but talking mainly. There is a bartender, like two of them, because there's it's quite a big saloon, serving people. You do find this empty table in the corner of the saloon, where you have basically the view at all of it. Yeah.
What do y'all want?
Whiskey on the rocks.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'll come with you.
I'll have the same as well. What do they have for food here?
Is there any menus around, Dave? Are there any menus around, David?
I have no idea.
Why don't you...
Probably they
I'll
have
ask,
something.
I'll ask him the question. I'll ask the good old bartender.
All right.
You ma'am, you want anything?
The same.
Alright.
Whiskey on the rocks, bloody hell. Woman after my own heart.
Father?
Water, please.
Alrighty.
So dull, father.
Also-
Come on, try something else.
Again, I look at him with an eyebrow. I said, "Okay, fine, tea then."
Fucking tea. Fucking tea.
I'm a fucking priest, bitch.
Actually, I
Alrighty.
second that. I would actually like a tea as well. Scratch the whiskey.
God.
I didn't realize you Americans drink more than just alcohol.
This is the American.
Oh my god.
I find it so funny that the Brit is doing the American accent and the American is doing the Brit accent.
Roles
Rather than
reversed.
make it easier on themselves. Nah.
Dude, I think
But that only
Oh,
makes
my
it
God.
it would have
like
been so boring to be an American.
Oh,
I thought it was
100% agreed.
So boring.
It's fair. I can play
well,
whatever
you can
want now.
criticize your countries as much as you want.
Oh, that's the
Basically,
whole point.
thanks to that,
Exactly.
nobody can say anything about it.
So, like, I'm gonna start walking to the bar with Charles. What the
All right.
tea? Like, I never had that shit.
Jesus.
No, they mean tea. Like herbs that you put into hot water.
Drugs.
herbs that you put into hot water and let diffuse.
What the
You let
fuck
them
do that for?
To drink.
Does it taste good?
Supposedly.
No.
Oh, indeed.
I'm
Open
assuming
your
it's,
mind a little more.
I'm assuming it ain't alcoholic, right?
Well, think about it for a few seconds. It's called tea. Sound alcoholic to you?
I don't know. Does whiskey sound alcoholic? I don't know. It's just
Very.
whiskey.
Very. I don't even know if whiskey's alcoholic anymore. Pretty sure your senses of yours are numbed.
That's a good point. It's like fucking water.
Why do you even order it anymore then? Why not just order water?
Because it makes me feel good, alright? Is that what you want from me?
Perfect.
Great.
That's the most
Glad we got
American
that
thing
sorted.
I've ever heard you say.
Oh, fucking god.
I do it
It's
because it
done
makes me
this
feel
one.
good.
All right. So get to the bar.
Mhm.
Howdy there.
Hello. What will it be?
Boy. There's like 2 teas. Alright?
2 teas.
Yep.
Gonna boil water. It's gonna take a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine.
A black
Yeah.
tea or something
What?
else. What kind?
There's tea.
I look at Charles like, what kind?
Black, but have a little mug of milk on the side, please.
All right. Don't know if you have that. I'll have to check.
Hopefully
And,
the priest's gonna flip his shit.
2 whiskeys.
And 2 whiskeys.
3
Alright,
whiskeys.
alright.
Is,
What kind of make a whiskey you have over here? I gotta start pointing at all the different bottles.
We've
not
got
the expensive kind.
we've got
Me, goddamn money.
Fine.
mainly one type. If you want whiskey, we have whiskey. If you want tequila, we have that. Get you a beer if you want.
Oh, piss warm. Food devil.
Do you have Lefroig?
What the fuck? What?
What?
Lefroig
is
is a
that?
type of whiskey.
Okay.
Did they have that in the time?
Yeah, yes. Lefroig is like
Alright.
a really old make a whiskey.
You're
Okay,
asking a guy who's not drinking, so alright, sure they have that.
It's like a much more like premium.
Alright.
It's a much
Sure.
more premium.
Fancy
bottle,
boy.
Yeah. It's
I don't have
it's
any of the cheapest fucking whiskey you got.
Alright. So will that be 2?
2
One
expensive
cheap or-
kind and 1
Okay,
cheap.
alright.
And don't
Okay,
forget the
that's good.
food off game.
Was that David doesn't even know if there's a menu yet, so we'll let him think about it.
I completely forgot.
No,
I've been too distracted about tea, so I have no idea about.
yeah, but they
what's
don't have a fucking menu. Mostly have the same as a fucking saloon. They
Yeah,
don't
I
have
know,
like a
but
menu.
The point I'm making is that I don't remember about the food situation. I'm just here to get
Okay.
alcohol.
Get drunk. Fuck you, Phil.
Stupid man.
Wasn't there something else they wanted or something?
Maybe. Food.
Oh,
Food.
yeah, right, yeah.
Mm.
That.
Alright. Got
You have
porridge.
what kind of food you got here? Yeah, what food you got?
We've got porridge. I've got some baked beans. Is there anything in particular you want?
I think we'll skip on the food.
You asshole.
He said
that
the words
all?
porridge and beans, and Charles is not eating porridge or beans. It's not fucking happening.
Steak.
It ain't fucking happening. Beans. Fucking beans. Well, like British.
Yeah, beans are a little bit different over here than they are back.
I want baked beans.
No, they ain't the same.
Oh god.
Cause like we'll have like beans on
Oh
toast.
yeah.
Americans
I
will
love-
not do that.
I fucking want beans on toast so bad right now, man.
Beans
I
are
could kill for
shit.
beans.
I won't lie.
That's super
No,
good.
beans are not shit.
No, shit.
Beans fucking slap.
I disagree.
I will not have bean slander.
I disagree strongly.
No, Heinz baked beans or something sacred.
No. Can we continue, please? That is disgusting.
They wasn't that bad. Come on, calm down. It wasn't that bad.
So,
They're
is
disgusting.
that all, or?
Yeah, that'll be all.
All right. That'll be $6.
I put out $6 on the table.
All right. Can
Oh,
grab
great.
it.
I put away.
Pour the whiskey for you, and the tea is gonna be ready in a couple of minutes. Just check.
Alrighty.
I knew, yeah.
All right.
I'm assuming you want to carry your ladies' drink.
No need to say it like that, but yes, I would love to.
Alrighty.
So while they're waiting at the bar,
Yep.
I'm gonna look at my sister and go, "Are you sure you want a whiskey?"
Is something wrong with it?
It will probably be quite strong for your taste.
Well, Charles doesn't seem like a person who, who will have a problem with that. I think I can take it.
I would like to rebuttal that, but you're your own person and you need to find things out for yourself. And I'm just kind of like snickering and like looking away from her at playfully, like I'm waiting for her to sip on this whiskey to see what she thinks.
All right.
A drunk fiance.
Fucking damn it.
So, and then I'm gonna look at the priest and be like, "So, how was your visit at the church?"
I was fine. I prepped for the poor souls who died in Clairville.
That is quite
What happened in?
honorable of you.
I'm a priest. I take care of people's souls.
Someone that ran a rice cooker?
What?
I don't know what that was.
Sounds like a
Maybe it was
rice
the song or something.
It sounds like no, it went doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Yeah, I know.
That was my
maybe
phone. That
that's
was
in
my
the-
house phone.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like a fucking
What kind of
rice
house
cooker finish.
ringtone is that? What the fuck? What kind of goofy ass shit kind of house ringtone is that?
Excuse me, but what happened in Clairville? Don't think I was
Is she looking at me or the
informed of
priest?
anything.
Probably
Both
at me. Okay. Yes, literally the whole town died and was murdered by probably Indians.
Oh my, that's. Does that happen a lot here,
I don't think so.
Doesn't
No.
inspire confidence.
Hopefully not.
Charles?
No.
I'm not even there yet. I'm still coming back for the
okay.
drinks.
I'm speaking
Alright.
very quiet. I don't because it's a tragedy, and that's why I speak very, very quiet. Literally, I don't think so. No, that is not common.
I don't know.
What do you want to know,
I,
ma'am? Is it if you're ma'am, you're married, or is this miss when you're married? What of
it's
the
Miss.
two?
It's
Miss.
So ma'am, I can say ma'am to her. She's not married, right?
She's not married yet.
Yes. What else would you want to know, ma'am?
I'm sorry. I just I didn't know that happened. Well,
It's quite.
why are we
understandable.
going there then?
I was asked personally by the Bishop of Boston to help repopulate and mend for the poor souls who gonna continue living there.
yes, and Charles was being sent to
Help build up the town.
deal with some worker relation problems.
I'm sorry, I have to go downstairs for a second. One moment. I'm sorry.
Rice cooker. He's making the rice.
Oh, no.
I thought we were just sightseeing.
Well, no. We're actually going on the trip for business.
Is that why I was given a gun?
So, do we come back at this point?
Yeah, sure.
Uh
But
Well,
Mr. Morris,
huh.
how often do the Indians attack people?
Well, it ain't as common as you might think. It depends. Well,
I look at Hole and I start doing like the cut it out shit. Like right now, yeah.
I was
Well,
waiting
you
for him
know.
to say all the time.
Well, I mean, exactly where we're going. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. So, why'd you ask?
Okay, I'm back.
I just learned that there was recently that there was an attack in the town we're going to.
Yeah.
So, did you actually got
Audible
little
lip smack.
little bottles of alcohol or just glasses?
Oh no, just the glasses.
Class, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not buying whole bottles of whiskey. Jesus.
Oh shit.
I haven't done much of an alcoholic. Maybe later.
Bill in real life as well, actually. Alright.
Piss off. It's true, but piss off.
Did you guys get our tea as well?
You up?
The tea will be ready soon.
Oh yeah.
And I give the nicer glass to her.
The
All right.
cutest looking glass.
No, they're more
She
expensive.
she grabs it with both hands, just looking at Holt.
I'm looking at her.
I cheers her. Like, oh, this is gonna fucking kill her.
Shit.
So how dangerous is the trip gonna be?
What, to Clareville?
Yes.
Ain't gonna be dangerous. Who said it was gonna be dangerous?
I just heard that the people have died. I was given a gun. I
Well, I mean, you know,
don't know
you
what to
never
make
know
of
when
it.
someone will, decide to, do something, and then you gotta defend yourself, But that can happen anywhere. It doesn't necessarily have to.
I mean, I did hear about some murders in London. Jack the Ripper, they called him, but it was always done after dark.
Plus, you don't have to
And-
worry so much anyway, miss. I mean, you got the bunch of us gonna look after you guys anyway. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna get through your brother, let alone anyone else.
Yes, Kate. I got you a gun just for peace of mind and reassurance for you. I don't believe we'll be under any attacks. It's more of a think of it more as an accessory to fit into the culture.
Yeah, that's also a good point. I mean, where we're going, everyone's got a gun, so.
That is so American.
Why does everybody need to carry a gun?
Well,
That's America.
I just did put the whiskey to my lips, like, good question.
Oh no.
You know what? I don't have a solid answer for that.
it is because most of these towns are lawless, and the residents of said towns are often the ones who police it and do things like that. That's why everyone carries a gun.
Well, I mean,
Wha-
nope, I
Who
lost my
are
point.
they-
Ignore me.
Who are they using the guns against?
Well, sadly, I would hate to admit it, but it's probably each other.
It's gonna just take a sip of the whiskey.
I won't taste too much like it. It's not actually going to taste too much like whiskey. It'll be more like pure. It won't be as distilled because it's
Yeah,
nice stuff.
it's not near as strong
Like-
as the shit I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Con save, cons.
That is quite strong.
But look, like I said, if anything, if anything becomes an issue, I'll deal with it first anyway. So there's nothing to worry about. And it's not a case of like, oh, hey, they're missing, and you immediately get shot. That ain't the case. Usually, it happens like an altercation, or like someone gets angry or does something stupid.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine. Don't you worry. I mean, if Charles has anything to go by, I mean, he's made some stupid decisions that almost got us killed, but he learned.
I'm gonna look at you like, what the fuck do you mean Charles almost got you guys killed?
Well, young man, full of life, full of brightness, wanting to kind of take on the world, kind of thing.
Yes, I guess
But,
I can
no,
understand.
He's doing well for himself.
Yeah, there's like a sheepish grin on my face.
I just gonna sit in front of my water, make like the holy cross, and say in Italian, "Dio mio, adjare a purificare questi peccatori." I just translate, literally translate, "God, please help me to cleanse these sinners."
Choose that, Father.
No, you didn't understand that. Fuck you. No,
He's casting a spell.
No,
you don't speak Italian. Go.
No. I just said choose that, Father, because I have no idea what the fuck you just said.
You don't fucking dying over here, man. Fucked up my sleep schedule and I'm trying to like stay awake here. Fuck.
You're fucking young. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, I haven't slept in like 3 days.
You and your grandma 3 days awake.
I haven't slept in 3 days, that's the reason.
Why?
So what's the
probably
Okay, let's continue, please.
probably shouldn't talk about. Yes, Mr. Holt?
Oh no, I was gonna ask your brother a stupid question, but go on.
I just want to say we should probably not talk about those. If you're saying it's safe, I'll take your word for it.
I appreciate that.
Trust me, I won't
You
let
sure you trust
anything
him, though?
happen to you. It'll all be alright. The hardest part will probably be getting there.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a train, right?
Well, yes, but
The train ride and a little bit of journey on horseback. Ain't gonna be long.
Horseback? I don't think I have the right clothes for that.
Oh, you'll be fine.
What's wrong
I've
with-
ridden
what's
before,
wrong
I
with,
just don't have the...
Can't you ride in that?
I'm gonna
Well.
push up my glasses and just say, Kate, you could borrow a pair of my pants before we ride.
It's just funny you saying that.
I
Gonna
thought
look
we're getting
ridiculous.
there by train, not by horse.
Well, no, we gotta get, once we get off the train station, we gotta go for a little bit on horseback.
And how long is a
Oh.
little bit?
I've never ridden a horse before.
Oh, great, that's gonna be... oh, great, fuck. It's fine, I've got
always...
I've got a carriage anyway. I've got a
Carriage? Oh, that's gonna be fucking expensive. Fuck you, Davey.
No, I haven't got a carriage. I've got a, what is it, a horse and, like, cart, basically.
I don't think you can transport that.
Ah, god damn it.
I want one of
know where
those.
you're
I
gonna
want one
put
of
it.
those
Yes, we're gonna be
Greek.
riding double back.
I want one
And
of those
also-
Greek horseback things. You know the fucking. What are they
And
called?
also,
A
Fury, I
chariot.
can't forget
Yeah.
we have all the luggage from the supposedly married couple. Well, how are you fucking gonna transport that?
I want a chariot, Davey.
Look, I wasn't
Fuck
exactly
you.
told all the details about traveling, this, that, and the other. I was just told to go with y'all to this place. How we get there.
I'm gonna look at
I'd
the
imagine-
priest and go, we should have asked for more money.
Oh
I
no, you
think
shouldn't.
so.
I think you were paid. I think you were paid well enough.
Well, it seems like we're going to have to rebuy all of our belongings if we can't lug all of our luggage from the train to the town.
Now, don't jump the gun a little bit. That ain't the case yet. Alright? I'm sure it'll be fine when we get there. I mean...
Oh, I do want to remind you,
Dead
these aren't
goes
the.
back, it'll be fine.
These aren't the vast city. This isn't like the vast city of London. Bit more dirt track and all that down here. So you need to be a bit more nicer when talking about the place, huh?
And it's dusty.
Hey, Has anyone brought me my tea yet?
Oh
Yes,
no,
I
no,
have.
nobody. Oh, you did?
No. I thought it's very
Oh
no,
no,
they
we
didn't.
didn't. No, we didn't.
No,
bring
It's not
it
that.
up.
We're waiting for him to call that it's actually like there's
Oh,
tea
he
no,
never
he
ready.
said he was gonna call.
No, he said we'd have to go check. Right, I'm gonna go check on your tea, see if that's done or whatever it is.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you very much.
How's the whiskey,
Charles,
Kate?
do you want my glass? I don't really fancy it.
Told you.
Oh, if she's got a good one, so I'll take it. So you do not want it.
I turn back around.
No, I lost my
You're
appetite.
gonna laugh the right to left.
I'll grab the. I'll take the whiskey.
Holt's like, oh, with the whiskey.
It's a good shade,
Mr.
isn't it?
Morris, would you be so kind to bring what the fuck is it's her name?
Kate.
Oh, what? What?
Kate.
My name?
Would you be so
Catherine.
mind to bring Kate also tea, please?
Well, I think you'd get pots of tea, right, if you're buying
Oh
it.
no, I don't. I don't.
It's fine, man.
I don't need
It's fine.
one. No, I really, I don't wanna.
You don't like tea?
Oh no, I do, but I lost my appetite. I already said all of the
Oh, okay.
talking about.
Sure, she's upset by all the bullshit we're going to be having
But
to deal
then
with.
sometimes tea calms the mind and the stomach, young lady.
No,
It
I
helps,
would
it
rather
helps,
just talk
it
about
helps.
the play.
It
We-
helps. And
we
I
don't
gonna
really have a-
tell Holt, bring her a tea, please.
Alrighty.
Unconscious people don't want tea, Phil. Unconscious people
Don't you
want
fucking do that.
You fucking hillbilly!
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
British-
It's
Based on a British safe British consent video considering calling sex as tea. It's like unconscious
it's the
people
worst
don't want tea. They show it every single fucking thing, man.
So I don't really have anything else to say while we're in the saloon. Does anyone else have anything to say?
No,
Oh, I was gonna ask you a dumb question.
Oh yes, go ahead and ask me your dumb question.
What's the worst way you've seen someone die, or like the stupidest way?
I don't
Charles, do you
think that is
wanna-
conversation we're having on the table right now with
It's
the
a
young lady
doctor,
here.
ain't he?
Thank you.
I mean, sure, like I'm sure you seen like a cadaver or something in a weird position or something. I don't know, got shot through the dick or something.
I don't
Ask me a
think we should
question.
have the conversation in front of this young lady, sir.
Yes,
And I'm gonna insist.
Holt, that is quite inappropriate, and I am a doctor.
Do you see that she's already shaken? So please.
Look,
I'm
just
sorry,
trying to
Mr.
understand
Morris.
the
I don't want to be
situation.
rude, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I could go for a walk. It's
I think
As
that
soon
be
as she
some
said
pressure.
that, I'm going
better.
to stand up and say, "Well, I'll accompany
Oh.
you."
No, sit down. Don't worry. I'll accompany her.
Okay, then it's just fine.
Give us time to talk. And I'll smile. I will smile at Mr. Bennett.
I will.
Oh,
I will take his smile as
No, as it is a
very
genuine,
small
nice
I
smile.
know, I know.
of reassurance
Thank you.
that my sister will be safe in your hands in this heathenous land.
In
I
my
will
hands.
sit-
Hee hee hee.
I will sit back down and wait for my tea.
all right.
Actually, I'll just self-conscious, like, just without thinking about it, just take the glass with me outside. Someone stops me.
I don't think anybody would.
No,
Okay.
they wouldn't.
No.
I will bring it back, but I just drinking and going, you know?
All right.
Here's your
So
tea, sir.
you guys are sitting there like. So maybe let's go with the worst way a person died.
I'm going
Sorry.
to look at Holt and go, "Listen, I don't know what you think doctors do, but we don't often just see the dead bodies. Usually they come to us on beds."
Look, I was just trying to make conversation and joke. I don't know what doctors actually do.
You don't know what the doctor does.
I know you like do shit to make
Have
know,
you ever
like,
been to a doctor?
once.
How long ago?
Uh,
I take that
I don't
as
remember.
way too long.
I tell you what, once we get to town, I can give you a look over, a good once over to make sure you're
How
healthy.
did you? Okay, in what way did you say that? Because like, like were you like saying it a certain way with like your face or something?
Yeah, I was saying it with the kind of like fucking disgust. Like, you haven't been to a doctor, and you're out traveling like this, and you haven't seen a doctor.
I've got some sort of sexually committed disease. Something on me.
My friend, you could have gout or
The fuck's a
problems with
gout?
your. Oh God, I'm gonna rub the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna take my glasses off to like rub them better. It is a growth you get on your foot, eating too much fatty foods and sugars. I mean, I assume you get exercise, so it's highly unlikely that you have it, but you could also have things like corns and, well, fungus.
One short question off game.
Well,
Did
like,
actually did
mushrooms?
Charles actually tell us he has tuberculosis? Did he tell us
No,
that?
no, I don't actually.
No.
I was just fucking around again.
Okay, I'm just
coughing.
you made say that. So
I've got like a really bad
but
cough
then
at the moment.
Holt could have that also because he hasn't recent contact with you for a
Oh
long
no,
time.
the reason I think the most reason I have a cough is because I smoke like it's going out of style.
I know. For just saying. Okay, continue.
But
I'm just coughing in real life because I fucking killing myself here.
Now, did Holt look at me funny when I was asking him that? Like, I was saying something,
Yeah.
something like Rose would be saying to him. Listen, my friend, I am a professional.
Right.
All I want to make sure is that you're healthy. Because if we're going out there and shit hits the fan, I guess fans did exist, right? Yeah.
It didn't invent it. No. It can't hit. No. You can't use it.
You can't hit shit. Don't try and don't try and hit shit right now, man.
Going up shit creek
if-
without a paddle, yeah.
Yes. Shit creek without a paddle. You're going to be useless.
I ain't useless.
You will be if you don't take care of your body.
Look, I take very good care of my body, I'll have you know.
All I've seen you
I-
consume is whiskey and cigars.
I just want to tell you, I can erase an eyebrow seeing all the alcohol he is drinking all the whole fucking day. He takes care of his body very fine. I'm gonna say
Hey,
that.
it makes me feel good, so I don't know what is in that a bad thing. You know, I feel good, so therefore my body should be good.
I don't think that's how this works, my friend.
All you're doing is masking symptoms. Let me ask you a serious question. How long do you go without drinking alcohol?
I'm supposed to go without drinking it?
Oh dear God.
It's an alcoholic.
I'm gonna take my my handkerchief out and start like cleaning my glasses. You should abstain from alcohol for a whole day. See how your body feels, and let me know.
Alright.
And I
Any
don't
reason
mean
why?
from lunch to dinner or breakfast to dinner.
Like the entire
I mean
day.
24 hours.
Right.
That would help me a lot.
just thinking about the hip flask I have. It's like...
And I'll assist you in the no drinking.
Alrighty then.
Alright, so we have ourselves a deal. And I hold my hand out.
I shake your hand.
No drinking for 24 hours.
I want to
Starving-
make an inside check to see if he's serious about this. I want to see that.
That's not gonna go well.
Okay, I rolled an 11. Okay, it's not high. I believe him.
Well, just our game. I'm talking completely out my ass.
That's fine. That's
I know.
Listen, we'll
I believe
start
him.
the time now. And I'm gonna grab his glass of whiskey and I'm gonna down it.
You could have let me like finish that.
No, 24 hours, and I slam it on the table.
Alright.
He's like, "Oh, my whiskey." Well, Is there anything
All right.
else we need in town while we're here?
Not to my knowledge.
I gonna get up and go look for my tea at the bartender if it's ready. I want
I
tea.
brought it over.
Yeah, it would be
Oh,
good.
okay. I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
I confused it.
Yeah.
I just gonna drink my tea with a bit of sugar and milk.
All right.
I wonder what those lovebirds are talking about.
Yes.
Well, Catherine is walking with you, Charles, and she's just saying
Yeah.
sorry, but she like didn't want to hear any other like terrible things, and she's just gonna ask you if you like are sure that everything will be fine and everybody will be safe. Charles?
Oh,
Isaac, did you fucking die?
he fell asleep.
Pardon?
Maybe.
Sorry. I was getting water. Sorry, I was getting water.
Okay, I thought you fell asleep.
Asked you if you think that everybody will be fine and everything will be good.
No. I believe we'll all be fine. There's no danger. I mean,
Alright,
people know them. People know my father's name. I don't believe
I
we'll be
just
treated.
Just got kind of worried because all of the the guns and talking
Oh,
about
it's
people dying.
It's a way of life around here. The guns are just a culture.
God, you don't know how to talk to women.
Okay.
Very smooth.
Ignoring,
Very
yeah,
smooth.
ignoring the thoughts in the voices in my head. Go fuck yourself. How does that sound? How does that sound on for
You'll
size?
all like meet in front of the saloon. The sun is slowly setting. It's about 6
Yep.
p.m.
Well, should we go wait for the train?
Probably best.
Probably best, yeah.
We're gonna wait 3 hours for the train.
2 hours.
Okay.
Wait, is it 2 hours? I
It
don't
will
know.
be free, but it would take you like an hour to get there.
No, okay, that's fine. Let's walk.
All right.
It's not like we really have to wait 2 hours for the train.
Yeah, I know. Of course,
We're
I
gonna
know that.
roleplay these 2 hours, or
Oh, fuck you,
The
Tim.
thing is,
I'd fall asleep.
I would do that though.
No, seriously, I'd fall asleep. Not because
Alright,
not because
as you're
I get
walking-
bored. I'd just fall asleep.
a storm is gonna start like getting to Los Angeles from the south. So like you're kind of caught in the rain right now. But Kate has the parasol, so she's kind of using it as an umbrella
Mary
right
Poppins.
now. As you're walking, there's a carriage. You know, like a stage, not stagecoach. You know those like
A covered
basically,
wagon.
yeah, not even
Well, the
no.
covered wagon. Are
Like
you
a-
talking about
you know the snake oil sellers.
hmm
They basically that. It's painted red, dark red, and there is no horses attached. There is a man standing. He's like, "Sirs, misters,
I'm going
can I interest you in
Excuse me.
wondrous things?"
Oh shit! Is that like the guys who literally sell literally bullshit to the people? Think it's gonna help against everything, right?
But then on the carriage, is that what is it called? A wagon?
Yeah,
wagon.
it's just a wagon.
Yeah, wagon.
It's just a wagon.
On the wagon, it says Eric Ulf's wondrous object.
Yes, I know.
I'm gonna go up to the wagon and what do you have selling, sir?
So only the finest, only the greatest, the best you've ever seen. This is no snake oil, sir.
Oh,
Whatever
yes,
you need.
really.
Whatever you
This
need.
entire interaction, I am speaking to this man sarcastically, and I'm having sarcastic mannerisms.
I'm not even
I-
gonna entertain.
I do sense a bit of a skepticism from you, mister. So allow me to demonstrate. And he brings like a little vial, little what do you call it? Like a vial
Yeah,
of red liquid. Sir,
Alright, okay.
you've heard of medicine, I'm sure,
well, yes, I've heard of medicine.
but there are things even medicine cannot heal. This, good sir, is what I like to call a potion of healing.
Oh god.
Ah, okay. Okay, continue.
Let's see here. Let me guess what it can heal.
Anything, anything, sir,
Yeah.
except for diseases. Those are for doctors to take care of.
Why don't
Although I
you,
do have something
demonstrate?
for diseases as well. Well, sir, you want me to demonstrate on myself, or
Yes.
would you be willing?
I'm going to like sneakily grab my syringe out of my bag.
All right.
Because like a little slash, like, may I? I'm gonna reach out my hand to grab his hand.
Very well, sir.
I'm gonna just slice his finger with it as quickly
All
as
right.
possible. Heal that.
Like slice it completely off, or
No, I'm just like slicing the
Oh.
like the top knuckle down. I'm not
Mhm.
like slicing his finger off. I'm just like cutting
Yeah.
his finger.
when
like
you
a
do that,
paper
Kate
cut.
is gonna just gasp, like, "What did you do?" You know.
I'm gonna turn her away.
It's okay. It's okay. Watch. In awe, and he's gonna open the potion, drink it,
Okay.
and then he's gonna wipe the finger. It's gonna just spread
Is
his
it- is it
hand to
healed?
show you that it's
Is the finger
yeah,
still? Oh,
completely healed.
How did you do
Okay.
that?
Sir, this is no tricks.
I'm grabbing his hand
This is-
again, and I'm like investigating his finger.
again! I gotta slice it again. I wanna see that.
Heal this! I'm gonna slice this freaking arm down. Right. No. How did you do this trickery?
I've got my hand on my holster just in case this guy decides to do some fucking weird shit.
I am now not looking sarcastic. I'm actually looking.
Sir, there are things in this world you'll find magical. You will not understand, sir, but I assure you, whatever I'm selling is true and perfectly fine.
How much?
$50 for a bottle.
For a
This
bottle.
little one will heal most small ones. If you need something more, I do have a stronger type. That will unfortunately cost a little more.
I'm gonna look over at Kate. Oh. Did you see that? It's quite a neat trick this man showed us.
Not a trick? Not a trick, sir?
Well, I tell you what. Kate, would you like a souvenir?
Oh. I'm alright.
Okay, when he's talking with her, I'm gonna take
Mhm.
a bit of the holy water and like
Mhm.
spray it up his face, like he's double. See what happens. I'm not gonna remove the holy water, just a bit of it. Just
Yeah.
what has happened? Does he react?
If you want
that?
to use it, I'll say you'll have to remove holy water from your
Oh
inventory.
come on!
Yes, I will.
Oh come on, just for play sakes.
No.
Ah,
You use it or you don't use it.
then I don't use it. I'm gonna waste it. That's bullshit.
You lose it.
I mean, you can sprinkle the just a little bit of it.
Yes, just a small bit of it to
Yeah.
his face to see what
Who
happens.
knows if that's gonna work?
Sir, if it-
He told me there's magic in this world, etc.
Sir, if it wasn't raining, I would consider that rude.
You talked about magic and yes, that is
Father,
unholy.
Father, I called it magic, but it might as well be a miracle, wouldn't you say? When Jesus
You are a
walked on
false
water,
prophet,
was
sir.
that
You are a
magic?
false prophet, sir. You are a false prophet, sir.
Sir, I'm not
Yes, you are.
prophesizing anything. I just provide people with
Yes.
miracles, yes.
Yeah,
But I do
seen
myself
that.
not make them. Just a tiny bit of light into everybody's life. That's all I
You,
bring.
sir. You definitely no.
I tell you what, I'll buy the small vial.
Very well, sir. $50.
I just gonna get away from him.
Did you
Because
say
I think-
15?
50.
Oh no, I don't got $50. Never mind.
Another time then.
You said you had more in there. What else do you have?
What are you looking for, sir? I have things.
You just showed me
From-
something that I didn't believe could exist. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay. Oh, sir, I have a vast collection of items. Just tell me what you need. What purpose should it have? And I'll try to provide.
Can you... Do you have any, everlasting bottles of elixir? Or ether?
Oh, that afraid I'm not. Right now,
Oh, right now. Oh, I see.
I do not have. Not right now, but I will see what I can do. I do travel the world, trying to find objects that are wondrous, great, some dangerous. Oh, they are.
Dangerous, you say? What things do you have that are dangerous?
See, the company policy is, I cannot tell, but I can assure you, sir, that with danger comes great power as well.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Well, so the show is quite amusing, but I'm going to have to pass. You have a lovely day.
I'll be seeing you around.
I'm gonna look at him quite puzzled, like, what the fuck you mean you're gonna be seeing me around? Did you
I
see-
travel the world, sir. I will certainly cross paths with you again.
Hopefully not. I said that under my breath. Kate, did you see that?
Again.
I did.
I cut that
I think it was
man's
some kind of
finger.
a. But maybe it wasn't his finger.
God, I hope it was. Wow, that's a very strange trick. You're probably right. It's probably a prosthetic finger. Many people are running around with prosthetics nowadays.
Perhaps. What do you think, Charles?
Ah. Magic is something we don't fully understand. I don't believe it's worth delving too much into. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. There's this neutral ground, really.
Magic
But you do
doesn't
believe it
exist.
exists.
Magic does not exist. Only the Lord does. Don't speak of it.
Well,
What?
if you want to be too technical about it, Jesus performed miracles through forms of
That
magic.
is his godly gift. That is no magic. Magic doesn't exist.
What about the devil, the Faust?
That has no magic. He's an angel. Lucifer is a fallen angel.
So,
Hey, listen,
is
it's
that,
fine. You know, it's a difficult topic to talk about. There's no point discussing it. Some people film on the belief there's no type of magic in this world. Some people are under the belief that there are types of magic in this world. I'm not gonna sit here and try to disrupt people's beliefs.
That is definitely not. That is
Mis-
nonsense.
Mr. Morris, you've been around more than anybody here, probably.
Uh huh.
Well, what is your opinion on the matter?
What, magic? Or
Yeah.
what are we talking about?
Magic.
I'm gonna look at you. Feel instinctively very strongly.
I ain't never seen magic, so I don't even know what it is really.
A sigh of relief releases. A sigh of relief.
All right.
What it,
Kate, I can guarantee it wasn't magic. It was probably some parlor trick. You know, honestly, you know, the liquid must have it must have been something like peroxide, where it just cleans the blood off and kills it, and the cut was just so fine
Yeah.
that it didn't bleed anymore, as almost if it was an adhesive. It was probably a trick.
Perhaps.
parallels like this are usually full of tricks.
All right. So I would say you reach the station, and
Is there any funny dude with circle glasses in there?
Oh, actually, Davey.
no. Yes.
Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I I was thinking of fucking with Mr. Bennett and casting Gust at his feet when he says magic wasn't real, but now oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Remember that the long rest is now
It's a
a
cantrip.
week or
Gust is
3
a cantrip.
days. Oh, okay.
Gust is a cantrip.
Magic
Not
is gonna
anymore.
be real.
You have cantrip spell slots now.
You reach the station. You can buy the tickets.
Yes.
Here comes my rules for the travel. Let me
Yes.
just pull it up, because this is gonna be, if we're gonna travel by train. Where is it? I have to go to my.
out and shit and check.
Yep. Here it is. Trains. All right. So the train will travel. It travels at roughly 25 miles per hour.
Oh god, it's
And-
maths.
Yeah.
Oh, David. please.
No, yes. I mean, if you look at the map, 25 miles per hour, and you can travel maximum 12 days. Sorry, 12 hours, and then it is marked.
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, all the way up north
Huh?
by cross.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Now
I
I
couldn't
see
see
it.
that. Yeah, I couldn't even see that.
I couldn't see it. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
I understand. No, it's fine. It's fine.
That's almost fucking 80 miles.
It is.
And the
it
train is not gonna probably drive either way around or through a tunnel. I don't think it's gonna drive directly through the mountain. Oh fuck this.
No. This like very thick line is where the train is gonna go.
Okay.
All right.
Well, how can I
Let's-
rule out if you feel what the diff? Okay.
So, my math might be wrong. Oh shit. Oh man.
300 miles is
Yeah, I'll calculate along
the
about
daily
200.
limit, essentially.
But it's literally if you calculate if they're going through then with yeah, that's what I meant. So it's around about 200 miles from each here to up there.
Yeah, this
Davey,
is
are you doing
60.
this?
I'm yeah.
I think it must calculate around about 180, 200 miles round about this.
So it's about 8
Oh.
hours.
Yeah, some 8,
Yeah.
9 hours.
Roughly, yeah, between 8.
Yep.
So we would
It's-
arrive in morning. The morning.
Yep. It's 2.5 cents per mile.
That means how much it's gonna cost? Two cents per mile. If that is literally like 200 miles, that is gonna be $20.
Oh no, fuck that, dude. Charles, I hope your fucking father paid for these damn tickets. He should already have our tickets ready.
Okay,
You should have strip
name-
us of our money before we leave.
Go do what you do and go name drop at that ticket booth and be like, hey, my father, you know.
it's Mr. Montgomery.
Mr.
I want
Montgomery.
cheaper ticket.
Want my free ticket.
Yeah, that'll be 200 cents per person.
It
So
means
that'll be like what, $2
$2.
Okay, oh, that is fine. Okay, that
$2
is
per
fine.
person.
per person. For
20, 20 would.
or reaching
How much?
what city? Sorry.
How much is gonna a wagon cost? Where I have a bed?
Without a bed? That's the price.
With
for
a bed, what's gonna cost with a
With
bed?
a bed. Do I have the rules for that?
Because you told us.
I'll make
like,
it double. I'll make it double. So
I will pay
four.
definitely the $4. Definitely, I will have a bed. I won't sleep.
right. So are you all getting the bed, or are you?
I'm
all
getting a bed.
Oh,
I
I'm
won't
not getting the
sleep.
bed. I'll just sleep where I'm sitting.
I am getting
Okay.
a bed. Is there
I got
first
a bed,
class
why not?
seats?
Add a custom item and just call it ticket. Either
I remove-
normal or
I'm gonna
premium or
remove
whatever.
now 4 gold for me because I
Yep,
want
yep.
a bed.
$2 if you're taking
$2.
normal one, and
I'm gonna add a ticket for a compartment.
Are there
Mhm.
first class tickets?
That would be
that's
just
basically
premium.
the difference. The normal or the first class is
Oh,
basically
okay,
the
yeah,
bed and
I'm
everything.
gonna get a first class
Yep.
ticket.
All right.
Get a first class as well.
All right. So all you're gonna do is be sitting alone.
Finally, some fucking peace and quiet.
Right?
All right. So get the tickets. Well, who's buying the ticket for Kate?
Me.
Yeah,
What
of
ticket is
course,
gonna be
fiance has to do that. Honestly.
fancy, I guess. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right, add that one to again, like as well. Just have it in your inventory.
Will do.
All right.
2 abacuses it is then. We try and
Get
find
the
a
ticket.
2 abacus.
Use
You
a
know, there's literally
parchment.
like a
Use a
there's
parchment.
literally not even a parchment. You can literally add like custom items on the way or the
just
like
click
way
all
down on the
custom
bottom.
items and it'll be like.
I always just add 2 abacuses and call them
Alright.
something.
Okay. So you're waiting for the train. I don't know if you want to talk about something
Well,
or
I'm
just.
actually just I just wanted to observe what kind of people are getting on this train that I can see. Or are
Not
we
too
just by
many because it is a
ourselves?
night train and it is going away from.
So
From
the train is already
Los
there or
Angeles.
not?
No, not yet. Not yet. You're waiting.
Okay, okay.
Well,
and the
I'm sure it would
the
have arrived and they would have unloaded and cleaned up.
oh, I mean, I thought you were looking at the people that are waiting for the
Oh
train.
no,
I
I'm saying
gonna-
yeah, I'm waiting.
Ah.
As I'm waiting, I'm just like people watching.
Yeah. So
I just gonna
there's-
smoke a cigar.
All right. You'll have to find a place that is, a shelter that from the rain.
Yeah, okay,
Because
of course.
the what do you call it? As you wait for like the hours, the closer it is to the train, the stronger the storm becomes, basically, as if
Yes.
you're entering the eye of it. And for the people who are waiting, there's just not a lot. Maybe 10, maybe 15 people waiting. Most of them, there's maybe like 2-3 people with like a proper attire, a top hat, and stuff like that. The rest is just cowboys that are probably just here for the weekend or something,
Okay.
essentially.
So a nice quiet train ride is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, is this weather in the war you're liking?
I'm gonna look over at Holt and go. Yes, because I always just prefer to be wet all the time.
Well, I mean, that's what you said about your place of home.
I said it was wet, not that I liked it. I don't think anyone prefers to be wet. Unless you're a fish.
Fair point.
So you look at the clock. It is 9:45. That's when the train was supposed to arrive, but it's late.
God damn it.
I'm
Of
gonna go to the
course,
ticket booth.
It's been like, I would say, 5 minutes, and nothing.
I'm gonna go up to the
Are you that goddamn impatient?
Yes. I'm gonna go up. Excuse me, is this common for this train to be running late?
So the trains can, be late or early. Mostly 5 to 10 minutes. So it's, you cannot precisely measure the time they arrive. I'm sure this will be soon enough.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for that. Thank you. I'm gonna go back and like sit under an overhang,
Mhm.
waiting for
Alright.
this train.
As you're sitting there, and like 10-minute passes,
Still nothing.
you do hear a distant sound. However, you cannot really see what's behind it, as there's a very thick layer of fog, kind of like almost crawling onto the station.
I'm gonna lay on like a bench and like put a hat over my head and just like if you don't come soon, I'm gonna see you.
I'm gonna like just look at the fog and just assume it's from the weather, the cold and the hot mixing together, creating the fog. But the noise, you said it. Did you say it sounds like a train?
It sounds like a train going. However, you don't hear any engine running or anything like that. And soon enough, after you wait for a minute, you do see the train slowly kind of creeping onto the station. Like, it's not breaking, it's just
It's
breaking
slowing
from
down.
just... Yeah, it's just breaking from the, from just not being powered, essentially.
Well,
And
finally,
it arrives, kind of misses the station a little bit, and like just barely the last wagon is, at the station, and then it fully stops. Everybody starts like whispering and talking to each other, like, what's going on? You see, usually trains have like lamps and stuff inside. Those are all snuffed out. It's dark.
Did Holt sit
Is
up
this normal?
from his position?
What?
Well, if you were still asleep after this train, just...
Oh no, I'm not
open-
asleep. I'm
Well,
just
I mean,
I'm
if
just
you're
in the hat
still
of my head.
lounging, yeah, I would have flicked the brim of your hat. Like, get up, it's time to go.
Alright.
Are all your night trains run like this?
I don't know. I don't usually catch a train,
It's
but
not like the one me and Kate were on the other day.
I mean they could
This is
vary.
nothing like it. You also notice a murder of
all are?
crows.
We all
Yes,
are?
you all
Okay.
are. The last wagon, you can barely see it through the fog. You notice a murder of crows kind of like perched on top of it.
So they're sitting on the wagon, on the last one.
Yes, on the last cart.
Are they literally normal ravens like black?
Yes.
Okay, so, but literally we didn't hear any sound when the train rolled in, is that correct?
Well, you did hear the train, like, kind of,
Pull in.
getting onto the station, but
we heard
the engine is
brakes.
dead. Like, there is no...
Yeah, that's what I
no,
meant.
there was
It
no
was-
brakes. There was no
there
brakes.
was
no.
literally-
Okay, well,
We heard
in
no noise from the engine, correct?
Yes, there
Like
was no
like a train
engine
literally
from-
has
no.
a lot of noise when
Yep,
it comes into
There
station.
was
What I
no
meant.
noise. It literally dead engine,
All
no
we heard
brakes.
was the wheels
I'm
hitting the
gonna get
tracks.
up and I'm gonna go straight to the fucking front of the train with usually
As
the
you're-
conductor.
Like
I-
walking, you approach the back of the wagon, and you scream. You hear a scream and men shouting, "Is there a doctor?"
I'm gonna hang my head and look to see what's going on.
I just
Is there a
gonna-
doctor? Anybody?
Is what I'm going to see what's going on before I announce that. Is there a doctor around?
Okay, so you approach and you see the last cart basically opened by somebody, but one of the passengers who tried to get in, and you see this wagon is the cargo one. There's
Yeah.
boxes. There's one quite big box, kind of open, and next to it lays a conductor on the floor,
Okay, I'm
and
gonna
this passenger is like
I'm a doctor.
holding him.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I just opened the wagon and he's laying here. Do something, please.
All right. That is a nat
Well,
20 on medicine.
No.
All right.
Oh, right.
While
Fuck
he's
it.
helping, I'm gonna take a look at the engine and just see what's going on.
It's dark, so you probably like light up a lamp or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alexis, you examine the conductor. It's
Yes.
a body. He's dead.
He's dead.
You notice his neck has been strangled,
Straight like bruising around his neck.
bruising around the neck, blood spilling from the side of it, and the face has like just this look of terror.
Is he currently bleeding still?
No. There's just, you see the blood
The
just
bruising
dripping from.
and the dried blood on his neck.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But no blood coming out from the
No.
wound. Okay. I'm gonna naturally check his pulse. He's dead.
You rolled on a 20 on the medicine check, right?
Yeah,
He's
nat
dead.
20.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead.
I'm just right now trying to figure out how he died. If you want me to roll investigation, I could do that as well.
Sure. Roll investigation.
Double nat 20. No, I'm just kidding. It's 16.
16.
So good.
Probably strangled. Like I said, there's the bruising on the neck. upon further inspection, you notice that the neck itself is broken. Like the spine is just in two pieces.
I'm gonna look up. Did something fall on top of him, or this is quite alarming? Did he hang himself or something?
Are you asking that?
I'm asking that to the whoever is around the other the other
Oh.
workers.
Oh no, that's not the other workers. That's the passengers who
Yeah.
tried to get in.
Yeah, the passengers.
They are-
They have no idea.
They were not from the. No, they're like, is he gonna live? What's
No,
happening?
He's dead. He seemed to have something seemed to have snapped his neck completely.
Oh, that's terrible. Then you hear a man approaching from the other wagon, another one of the men, like one of the cowboys, like holding his hat next to his, like, on his chest. The doctor?
Yes.
There's another one you should probably see.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna gently put him down and go walk briskly to where he's leading me.
Mm-hmm. While you're going for the fake fog, what is the rest doing? You guys probably saw the scene.
Yeah, I definitely.
Tavern is holding your hand, Charles, and she's kind of like averting her eyes into your.
I mean, the train's there, right? You said the train's there.
The
Yeah,
train is there,
there's
yes.
So I'm actually going to go on
From
straight
the-
and find the carriage.
Carriage?
So the carriage.
You're actively trying to get you. Were you listening?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're
that's
actively
what's
trying
going
to get
on.
to the murder scenes. You're just like, fuck these.
No, I'm
things
trying to
are-
find. I'm trying to find somewhere where it's like silent and away from it.
Yeah,
so you're
gonna
looking for the
track,
carriage
like,
with the.
He's gonna try to take Kate away from this. It's completely
Yeah,
fine.
okay,
He's sleep
alright.
checking.
So.
Second, you
alright,
had me.
you know,
You died.
know
You made
that-
me doubt myself
yeah.
that I was listening for a second.
It's
Jesus.
like, what the fuck?
the carriage that you took your luggage from was about maybe 10 minutes of walking outside of the train station. Would you want to go there?
Yeah, again, sorry, you just broke up a little bit for me.
It's about the carriage that
10
you took
minutes
the luggage
away.
from is about 10 minutes from the train station. Would you want to take Kate there?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna walk walk out of the to Los Angeles through the fake fog. Luckily the road is well lit, so you're gonna walk. Kate is gonna be silent. She's just like
Totally shocked. Yeah.
at what happened and what she saw. So we're gonna walk there for a couple of minutes, and then I'll get back to the train. What is the priest and Holt
Okay.
doing?
First of all, the moment the train rolled in without any noise, I getting confused and get up because that kind of shocked me. Then, just for information, because the train does make noise and I'm really very confused. Then I see literally the commotion up on front. See like them yelling for a doctor, doctor, help me, doctor, something happened. I literally heard probably that someone is dead. Or did I hear not that? Did I hear from his?
If you were in the
elected-
crowd, I would have said it
Yeah.
louder.
Yeah.
Okay, so I literally hear. So I literally get in front. I shove a little bit people to the side so I can get to the body, and I gonna now tell the people around that we need to pray for this man's soul. I gonna use one of my feats, Reverend Red, literally.
Mhm.
I think you gave me the
Yeah.
feed because we talked
Yes,
about
I
that.
did.
Literally gonna recite the Bible because I wanna pray
Alright.
for this poor man's soul, and
Mhm.
every fiend across like 10
Yep.
feet around me has to make these saving throw. I want to see if something happens. Literally,
Mhm.
if something
I would say
happens.
when you start reciting the Bible,
Yes.
the crows are just gonna you will hear them leave
An angry noise, probably.
Not even just fly
Okay.
away. You're gonna hear them just flying away.
Do they
But
do
you're gonna
something?
actually notice them
So,
perching on the station.
But they do something else.
No, they just fly away from the top of the wagon.
I gonna look at them and look very very much confused because just because I recite the Bible, I see the crows like flying away
Mhm.
because that is very strange to me.
Yes.
because
Very ominous.
yes, and also Debbie knows what the real job is, so I can very much confused. I think something very strange is going on, so I get suspicious about that because the moment I do that, the fly away is very strange because they were literally sitting on front of the cart, right, where the dead body was fall out, right?
Yeah.
And now literally recite the Bible, they're flying away. I look very much confused. I'm gonna continue recite the Bible to praise for Monsel, for this poor Mensel. Go away. Go to the others.
Halt. The priest is reciting the Bible, and the people are kind of looking what happened. They do not understand
But I
what's going on.
told the
They're
people
in
to pray
terror.
for the Mensel.
Yes,
Literally.
some are just they don't know what's going on.
So I've got my I've got my pistol out. I'm assuming obviously I overheard about like how this guy died.
Mhm.
And obviously I know that not normal people have the strength to snap things like that. So I'm concerned.
You
I
can
don't.
actually roll a check for that.
Sure.
I would say roll me a
Medicine?
investigation.
21.
Oh,
21.
that's nice. Oh, 19. That's good.
You've never heard or seen anybody do that. You've seen people strangle others, but it usually takes a long time, and the bruises do not look like this. This
Okay.
looks like they've been just like riding horse, on horseback. They basically look like they've been hanged, but
Yeah.
From the impact. But usually when they're hanged, they have the bruises all over, like around the neck. This is just literally you see the fingers.
Did anyone see what happened to this man?
Sir, he's been like that when we entered.
What do you mean you entered?
Those are the passengers that were waiting for the train to arrive.
Yes. No one. We haven't encountered anyone that was on
Okay,
the train.
Okay, I've still got my lamp in one hand. Alright, I'm gonna step onto the train just to get a look. Like, I'm
Yeah, I mean the front, right? Because you're literally at the engine.
yeah. I wanna
Investigate.
well, where they got him out of, that's where I want to go in.
Say again, sorry?
So you know where they pulled the body out?
Uh-huh.
That's where I want to go into.
Ah,
But
okay.
they
you
didn't pull the
literally
body
wanna go
anyway.
No,
The body was already like
with the
laying
doctor,
there.
so
on
you
the
wanna
last...
go in with the doctor, right?
Like they went
The
to go
doctor-
get on the train
Yeah.
and they saw
Okay.
it.
Right. Okay.
They thought,
So yeah,
yes.
I'm. Oh, so okay.
Next
So
to
I want.
like there's boxes and everything.
Right. Okay.
This is a cargo one. Okay, so as you enter, you notice that you look, right to the rest of the train, basically, and you see that the wagon is open, and you see Alexis walking in as the not lanterns, lamps kind of swing from left to right above.
Like
And,
something just jumped onto the car or moved the car.
Oh no, it's been like that, like slowly were
They're just swaying.
yeah, swaying, yeah, that's the word.
Did he
Fuck.
see the other body that I'm going to, or did he see the same body I saw?
He saw the body you saw, and then now you're going, like you're ahead of him, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to the
Yeah.
second body.
Doc, I gotta be careful in there.
I hear that, but I'm going to still continue my pace, and going to go examine the next body.
See the next body, also a conductor, laying down on the floor, a pool of blood behind him. As roll me medicine.
18.
18. It looks like his head like been fractured, so the blood is all from the head that is now
So he's
wounded.
bludgeoned.
Yep.
How bad was the bludgeoning? Is it like, can I see brain, or is it just like his hair?
I would say
is
as you
bleeding?
pull the poor guy's head from the floor, you notice that it's kind of flattened in the back. It's kind of
Well,
mush
Oh,
as you pull it.
shit. What about his neck? Does it have the bruising as well?
It doesn't have bruising, no.
He just had his head smashed.
Looks like a fucking bull ran through here.
Okay.
Hold, roll me investigation as I get it.
So
Alright.
I rolled a 17 on investigation as well. Does he look like he was in a if he was trying to fend off something? Does he have bruising around his hands?
You look for the bruising and stuff like that. The only thing that you find is the head and also his one of his legs that looks very bruised.
But they're
you
severed. Correct.
not severed. No. Just,
They're still on the body.
Yes. You hold as you're looking. Not the condition of the man, but rather maybe what happened. You notice that there is a gun that is a little further away from the man's hand.
Okay, I'm gonna check how many rounds have been fired from it. Like, I'm gonna go
There
check the
is-
chamber on it.
5 bullets in the revolver.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Holt. And...
It definitely was some form of scuffle. There's a round missing.
Are you sure with the 2 wounds, it could have possibly had some sort of accident, and maybe the car increasing speed at some point burned out the motor, and that's why it just rolled into the station.
When it kept going, why would it stop?
Well, I guess it would be just coincidence.
Ain't it a big coincidence considering it didn't just keep going or stop before it got here? I mean, hell, I didn't even hear it roll up.
So is there a wound, is there blood anywhere else in this cabin where the guy might have smashed his head?
There is a pool of blood, basically dripping from the head, right?
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
if something smashed his head and there were did it?
Oh no!
was
It looks
impact
like
on
the head was
ground?
smashed. The head. It looks like the head was smashed onto the floor.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Well, how many more cars are there?
There is when it was rolling in, there was at least 4, plus the actual
Engine.
engine. Yeah,
Well, I suggest I'm gonna
but
pull
4 more.
at this point. I'm pulling out my pistol,
Mm-hmm.
equipping it. Perhaps we should check the other cars.
I'll watch your back. And by
Alright.
that, I'll go from in front of you.
You walk to the next wagon. Charles, you're walking with Kate. You're about 5 minutes in.
Yep.
You get out of the mist. The mist seems to just be surrounding the station.
Yeah.
As you're walking through the street, which is very well lit, suddenly the flames, they start flickering and they get smaller and smaller. As from the orange, they turn to blue. There's this dim blue light around you now.
I noticed, but I try my best not to bring any attention to it.
Mm-hmm. Kate gets she grabs your hand even stronger, and she pushes her face into your shoulder even more.
I keep going.
Alright.
Going.
We'll get back to you. The priest. What is the priest doing now?
Okay, I literally now prayed on for 5 minutes. I think that should be enough to spell my soul. I first gonna address. Do I see any other more conductors around? Just a postal doing that in front of me?
Roll me perception, as there is still the thick fog around. So
Yeah. Okay.
you're gonna check the.
I have a
card
22.
room.
If I see other
22.
employees of the train,
Okay.
actually.
So this is, you don't see any employees. You do notice a repeater, repeating a rifle that this guy probably had on the floor, broken in half, as
Broken.
if
Okay.
snapped by something. Not snapped, but the
Like,
barrel is
Yeah.
misaligned.
I
That's
just
okay.
gonna I literally go up to the weapon and pick it up because I wanna literally look at it correctly, not laying on the ground.
Yeah.
I pick it up and very strangely I feel, what could do that? That is a rifle. It's very strong. I literally gonna look at it, and then I tell the people to get a blanket
Mhm.
and literally put the blanket on top of the body, and I will go literally because I saw literally the doctor going in for
Yeah.
behind the car. Literally gonna follow.
So as you say that to people, they'll like enter the cart. Some of them, the ones that are not afraid, and they will start looking for anything to cover the poor body. And
Yeah.
you look at the different cargo that this thing had,
Yes.
and in the middle there's like boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
In the middle there's this rather big box. And like,
Yes.
it's been already half open, and then
Yes.
somebody just kind of looks inside. It's full of earth,
Full of what?
Soil.
like dirt, soil.
Dirt.
It's full of dirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So literally, it's like probably it's gonna box like laying on the ground, right?
Yes, it is on
It's
the
not.
ground.
It's not standing.
No.
Is it? It's literally completely open.
It's completely open. Like
Okay.
half of it at least is filled
Yeah.
with
Dirt.
dirt.
Okay. I just gonna inspect the box. Probably is okay. My guess that box is probably look like a coffin. It's gonna be
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a coffin. It's just a
just
a normal
wooden
box.
box, right? A wooden box.
wooden box. Yes.
Is there enough? It's big enough to fit a human in there or humanoid being?
Yes.
Okay, so it's literally like,
You-
like 2 meters,
get-
something like
Yes.
this. Okay.
You get closer and you
I would like
check the earth.
So
This foul smell as if from a decomposing corpse almost.
but there's nothing in there, just the dirt.
There's just dirt. There's just dirt.
I'm gonna just start.
It's not that strong. It's rather
Okay,
faint.
okay.
But you do know it from like any kind of what do you call it, funerals and stuff.
I know what that smell. Okay,
Yeah.
I just so it's not so strong that I have to cough something, but I smell it's death.
Unpleasant.
It's very
Yeah.
unpleasant. It's death. Okay. Is there anything besides dirt in the box? Something like laying around I can see.
What did you get on that perception again?
I got a 22.
22. Yes, there is a cookery knife.
What knife?
A cookery knife.
Cookery.
It's like a knife that is.
Okay, I have
Very
to look at what
specific.
it looks like.
Look it up.
It's the sniper's knife from TF2.
I don't play that.
Never mind then.
It's literally like it's like a knife. It's like bone around, like
Yeah, it's a
like
curved
Yes,
bent.
blade.
yes, it's like
Okay, I would like to pick that up. Does something happen to me?
no.
Okay, I
Ah, you're
definitely.
cursed.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Literally. Okay, is there something like a shift I can put in the knife into, or just touch the knife?
It's just a knife.
Okay, does the knife have some kind of writing on it or symbols?
No.
Just the knife, not even
Actually,
on.
there would be not symbols but initials. Q and M.
Okay, I would like to literally not pocket the knife, take the knife in my hand
Mhm.
because
Of course.
something very strange is going on. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go in there without a weapon, literally.
Just add
the
a
knife-
cookery knife to your inventory.
I
It's
would
Yes.
like to
it's a
point out
custom
the
weapon.
reference. Is that supposed to be fuck? What's his name? Quincy's blade.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Is it literally a normal dagger or what is it? Actually?
No,
It's
a
a custom. Do you have the? You should have homebrew. It's cookery knife. Like just write cookery knife, and it should be like Western in brackets afterwards.
Okay, once.
Yeah.
I found it. Yeah, I found it.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Quincy
Right.
Morrison's cookery knife.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, what the heck? What is the stats? I just want to look at that. Okay.
It's
Very
like a
nice.
short sword.
Yeah.
More like another short sword.
Then
but
I just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna hold the knife in my hand, so ready to,
Mhm.
because it's always very, very strange. First of all, I just gonna recite the Bible normally, not Revenant, just
Mhm.
recite the Bible
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's also I'm too much confused. I never see something
Mm-hmm.
like this. Then I turn around and literally, because I saw the other two literally going in the cart, I don't see them. I gonna run through the cart,
Mhm.
open the door because they're probably gonna be in front of me.
All right.
Does something happen when I do that?
No, you just run towards them. They
Okay,
just hear you.
it jumps me from the side. I don't know.
No, nothing jumps.
Okay, I open the
It's
door
just
literally, and
dark.
then do I see them?
I mean, yes, you see them. You're behind them.
So I gonna tell them. I want them. Could you turn around, please?
Yes, so I'm assuming me and Holt were probably waiting at the door to the next
Okay.
cart.
You were
yeah.
walking towards the next card and you noticed that
Yeah.
the door is not opening. It's blocked somehow.
So I'll look back at the preacher.
I found. I literally gonna show them the knife. What I found in the box. I found a box in the in the compartment, completely filled with dirt, smelled of death, and there was like this knife lying around. Could you tell me again what the initials were, so I don't forget?
QM.
Okay, Dave, you know the door?
Mhm.
It's locked. Is it like a glass? Is it glass inside the door? Or...
There's like a very tiny glass that you can like look through.
It's
Okay.
locked. What manner is
About
it
the-
locked?
You cannot open the.
Like, is it like busted locked, or is it like legitly locked that I have to pick it?
Oh no, it's not legitly done. No, it's probably something holding it back.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let's go around. We'll go back outside and try to.
You sure you don't
enter
want to
it
barge
first.
it in?
If there's something in there, I don't want to alert it.
What exactly could be in there, Doc?
I'm asking that myself. What could be in there? Did the door not open? I'm just asking you.
No, it ain't open.
No, it's not open.
Okay, that is very. Could you try shove against it?
I guess
I'm
we can
gonna try.
try. All right. So I'm assuming your strength is way fucking higher than mine. So I'll assist you.
What's yours?
Yeah, probably is. I have 16, so yeah.
Mine's 14.
Mine's 0 or 10.
Okay.
The priest is the most strong.
So you can roll with advantage,
Okay.
Anderson.
Okay, I have 19 and I have like 22.
Okay, you barge through the door.
I think we
Yeah,
take like each sides of the door and then go like. Go
Yeah, like
through.
shove it open, just
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yeah, it appears to have been locked with like a cane of some sorts.
A cane.
Just a regular cane.
Is it? Let me ask you this. So literally, it's locked from the side we are not
It was
in there, right?
Yeah,
From the inside,
it's
it was locked,
wedged.
and
It
you
was
barge
locked.
and you break the cane in half as it was just wood.
It's gonna fall down, make a noise.
Alright, so we at least know there's someone in here and you want us to get through.
Yeah, and something doesn't want us there, or
Alright.
keep it out. I don't know.
Something implies something more than human, Doc.
I
And,
am looking. Like the door's open now, right?
Yeah.
While they're talking, I'm gonna walk in slowly
All right.
and looking around.
You walk in slowly. You look around, and you see behind the door when the door opens, right? And
Yeah.
there's like a to the right of it as it opens to the right. Basically, behind the open door, there is a body of another yet conductor sitting in the corner
Sitting on a bench or
Uh,
like on the ground.
on the ground in the corner.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Setting,
gonna
but-
rush. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no.
I
You
was
rush.
gonna go check him, make sure he's okay.
Roll medicine.
Why is everyone?
But
have to be
immediately,
dead? It's gonna be a 28-3.
all right.
Nice.
Immediately, what you notice is a hole going through his head.
Holy shit!
In this head.
How big
In
we
his head.
talking?
Yeah, and like I said, how big?
Probably a revolver shot, although slightly bigger.
But you
Okay.
see the hole in his forehead, something like this.
Can I
Yes,
see
yes, he did.
through his head?
I mean, if you're gonna, sure.
Like literally, I am going to check both sides of his head and see if
Yes,
there's an exit way.
it's going through his head and also through the back of the cart.
So it's literally
As well,
in his
so, like-
forehead. The hole is in his forehead.
Yes,
Definitely not
and also
sure.
there's a hole behind the where the head was resting.
Yeah,
How
so
big is
good.
the hole inside of where his head was, like the car? How big is the hole?
It's very similar to the one in the head.
Are we talking
It's
baseball
probably pistol
sized?
caliber.
A revolver
Yeah.
sized, like a
So
revolver
small bullet, you
bullet.
see. Okay,
It's
pull it
small.
in, hold it out.
Someone didn't just
And there's a
punch
splatter
through this
behind
guy's
the head.
I just gonna go up to the doctor. What happened to him?
I don't know.
It
Do you guys?
looks
I
like,
see the bullet hole. I see the bullet hole, right? Because
Yeah.
you see the bullet hole, and you also notice that the man itself, the dead body, is holding a gun in his right hand.
Okay.
Well,
so assuming he killed himself.
is it?
What?
Say a lot of blood. Probably is. Right.
There's
Yeah.
behind the.
Well, how many rounds you got left in that gun of his?
I pick up the gun and give it to Holt.
I check the chamber.
How many?
Okay,
5.
5 left.
It's 5 again. Now that's an odd.
What do you mean with 5 again?
Right. So the last guy in the last train also fired only 1 shot. It's just weird.
I'm
weird
looking pretty
coincidence.
much confused. Is
Well-
that gun still working?
I'm looking confused as well.
Well, ain't it a bit strange how if something's just, if someone's, coming through a train like this, you're going to fire off more than 1 shot.
Yes, definitely. Even there were like robbers or bandits, you would have
Mhm.
defended the train with more than 1 bullet. So the one guy, literally, as for your information, now I'm gonna repeat what I saw outside with the broken like double barrel shotgun, to them. All of that is one broken shotgun, literally snapped into outside. 1 revolver in the first car, literally 1 shot missing, and this one, three DAT conductors, and all of them literally first weapon completely destroyed, second one 1 bullet missing, third one also 1 bullet missing. That doesn't add up.
All right.
Something is going on.
So we know someone or something's in here. 'Cause
Someone,
They just tried to lock the door.
Was in here.
I guess, someone was in here. But how can you bend a shotgun in 2? Can break it? What human can do that?
I'm
It's-
guessing maybe it got wedged or something and someone bent it. I don't know.
Okay, I'm literally pretty much confused. I don't believe. I literally look like you. I don't believe that, but fine.
And then, as you're speaking, you hear some noise coming from the very front of the train.
I'm going to
As
immediately
if-
stand up and point my gun.
Something as if somebody like moved or something happened,
Yeah.
and then you hear just the bell of the train just gonna.
So we're gonna drive through? We're gonna start driving?
Oh no! It's just the bell.
But just short question.
If you
from
don't want to
Debbie.
get shot, I'd suggest you come up with your hands up, or else I will put.
Can I
my
ask
fire
something to
round on you.
understand of game?
Yes,
So
yes.
literally, the train has like 4 cards and one locomotive at the beginning. So literally 5 cards, if you can count correctly. We are on the second card from the back. Is that right?
We are in the currently
no,
in the
no.
3rd car.
I thought it
Yeah.
second.
No.
We are in the 3rd.
You were
car.
going from the back to the front.
Yeah.
So the first card you were in, the cargo is the last one. Then you enter the second one, and
With
now you're in the
guy
third
that
one.
So literally,
Yeah.
so we
this-
literally have 1 dead conductor in the first, 1 outside dead with a broken shotgun. The first, and also in the first luggage compartment, where they found like the box with the knife and the
Yeah.
dirt. Second, but also a dead body, literally. The second one, nothing, literally, and the third one, literally, the dead conductor right side in the corner.
And the second, there's one in the
Yes, there's
the back
one
one.
with
There's one in the
he had
second
his
one, and there's
head
one in the third one.
smashed in.
Yeah.
The second guy had his head smashed in.
So we have 4 dead conductors.
We have 3 dead constructors. So the first guy,
Yeah.
had the neck wound. The second
Yeah.
guy had his head bashed in, and then this
Yeah.
guy is the 3rd guy with the bullet wound to the head.
So there were no dead conductors in the second card.
No, in the second car is
Okay.
the one that bashed his head in.
Then we have like 4 dead conductors.
No, we only have 3.
Okay, fine.
Each
Okay,
car had
the
one
first
dead
card is
conductor.
okay, but we have 1 dead outside.
No.
No.
There was no dead
Yeah.
outside. The one
Okay,
I
we
think
have
you're referring
3.
to the
Okay, we have 3. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So
also
now
you
now
hear-
continue.
Way more
Sorry,
confusing
sorry,
than it
Phil.
needs to be.
Sorry, Phil.
It's alright. Yeah, I'm basically just like,
Yelling at them.
I suggest you get your ass out here before he pump you full of lead.
I just gonna tap hold on the shoulder. I would like that gun. I'm gonna have a shaking hand.
Oh, I've got like revolver pointing out, so I hand it off for you. Left hand.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm
You
very
like hand
confused.
it to him over your arm. You're like aiming with your
Yeah.
right arm or left arm. You hand it to him with your right.
And what
Yep.
kind of weapon do I get?
I'll be a Colt, single action army.
As
Alright.
he's pointing at the door, I'm going to start approaching the door.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay. You also hear that police, like the sheriff, basically, but it's more of it's a big city, so they're like, they are wearing the the suits and everything, right? So you hear them arrive at the station, and they're like walking into the cart behind you. As you go approach the cart, do you open the? There's one more cart before the engine
Yes.
itself, like before the
Yep.
locomotive.
Is it unlocked?
It's unlocked, and that cart is completely empty.
So
There is, you can hear
nothing in there.
heavy breathing from the locomotive part.
I'm gonna look over a hole and just like nod my head at him. Like, are you ready? Hold.
What? Sorry,
Are you ready? I'm about to.
I'm ready.
I'm walking through very cautiously because I'm assuming this is a cabin car or a cab car where there's fucking just seats.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna go up to the
Alright.
last door to the conductor.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the priest and I'm gonna look at Holt. And
I
I'm
should
gonna,
nod too.
We all hear that. Sorry to interrupt. We all hear the commotion in front of us, right? The moving. We all hear that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you hear some like moving, the heavy breathing right now.
heavy
It's
breathing
not
right
really,
now.
yeah.
I'm gonna
I
like put
think
my
we
fingers
should-
up. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna fucking slap
And?
that door open.
We are gonna go to Charles. Charles,
you
I
asshole!
need a piss.
I thought you were gonna go, and
Charles,
we'll see what
is
happens
he
next week.
sleeping or is
Roll
he dead?
initiative.
Isaac. Isaac?
He might
Okay,
slip
I'm
in.
gonna call him.
He might.
You know,
slip in.
honestly, I think this is a good spot to stop it for the day.
No.
I feel like it
no,
is.
no,
Oh my
no.
god, I would totally leave it. I'd totally be guys fucking hanging.
Okay. I still have to like I told you before, guys.
Yes.
I have to leave like in 50 minutes. Could we at least play until I have to leave? Don't stop
Yes.
now. I want to continue.
Did you say 15 or 50?
15 minutes.
Okay, me too. I have 15 minutes as well.
No, 50 minutes. Like I have to.
If only Isaac was here. I don't know what happened to him.
Sorry
to break
he
the-
slept in. He slept in. 100% sure.
Oh man, are you kidding me?
Oh god.
That sucks because
Can we continue?
uh,
Slept in. You're not
I
gonna-
wish we couldn't because I wish he was here.
You never count on him. Nothing new.
Oh god.
Does anybody want to play the role of Charles for?
Sure, I
for now.
can.
Yeah, that's fine.
alright,
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I
Go
can do
ahead.
Charles.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So sucks that Isaac isn't, but he can watch it on YouTube or something.
Yeah, you can
Alright.
watch it.
Charles,
Yes.
as you're walking through the street, the light dimming, only the faint blue flame leaving, almost entirely dark, in darkness. Catherine just squeezing your hand as hard as she can, almost feel your you lose your feeling in your left hand,
Okay,
and then
I'm gonna
as
be
if out of nowhere, out of the
Go ahead.
darkness, you bump into something.
I'm going to step back and look at what I bumped into and say, pardon.
It's
pardon
very
me."
dark,
Like
almost
how?
completely.
Like completely black?
No, it's like there's this very dim light, almost like as if there was this, the moonlight, but it's not moonlight. It's the lanterns that are like very, very dim. You can only see just you cannot see even the biggest detail, just the silhouette. It's a tall man.
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna step back and say, "Pardon me, sir. There's been an emergency." I'm sorry, I'm
By the
so
way, as you back up, I pull back the hammer on my pistol.
All right. Forgive me, sir. I appear to not have looked when I walked.
It's fine, and I will try to walk around him with Kate.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, I traveled far, and I do not quite know the place.
Well, what are you looking for? I can certainly point you in the right direction.
A place to stay.
There should be a few hotels in town just that way, and I'm gonna start walking away from him again.
Farewell.
Good day.
Hold on a minute. Don't you go any fucking where. Do you know what the hell happened here?
No.
Oh, but you're not there, Holt. This is
I am being Charles.
This is Charles. Yeah, he's playing Charles.
Oh, I thought that's what confused me. I was so confused.
No, hell no. He was in that big old guy in a fucking car. I'm like, nah, you're coming with me, bud.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what confused me.
Go continue. I want to hear this.
So you leave.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start like I would be comforting Kate as we go on.
So I would say, as you look behind for the man,
He's gone.
for the because the dim lights were just around your area. There's like lights that are working in the front of you as you're walking towards the light. You turn down, you turn back, and you look at the man. You can only make out the silhouette, but for a second, you swear you saw a very clear reflection of the lamps in front of you. It must have been. This was very bright.
What the fuck? And this is me looking back at him, right?
Yes, and as those two
But the man is
flames.
still gone or still there?
The man is standing where he stood,
Okay.
and as you're leaving, look back, you see those two flames almost in his eyes, and then the man turns. You can see the head turn, and you can just see the blackness just encompassing there, like almost as if the man was not there.
Shit.
What spells does he have? I'm just joking. I'm not gonna cast any spells.
No.
So the man disappeared right in front of my eyes then.
Well, you were looking back. It was very dark. You noticed the lamps probably.
But Kate didn't saw that,
reflecting
right? But Kate
his
didn't
eyes.
see that with
No.
his eyes.
And Kate saw the man, but she was very terrified. And as you look back, he basically
disappears.
moved his head so that the eyes disappeared. And as he did that, you couldn't even make out that he was there in the first place anymore. But it probably was just a trick of your imagination.
Well, yeah. I mean, and it's like I would continue to keep that to myself. I'm not gonna bring that to Kate's attention. And
You're gonna think to yourself, what the fuck did I drink tonight?
Yeah.
No drugs and people
There
disappearing.
must have been something in that whiskey.
There was something in the drink.
I'd keep walking. Extremely puzzled. For
Right.
sure.
Isaac, are you back? Because I heard
No, I'm here. Yeah, I'm back.
Jesus Christ! I had to pretend to be you.
You may.
Boy, what's
you
going
may-
on with you?
Where were you?
Hey, has to leave. There was fire stuff.
We thought you were
Man.
slept in
Wait.
or sleeping.
Evil had to take your turn because we were waiting for you. There was a very important thing.
Just tell him what happened.
You'll have to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta look at
Alright.
YouTube, buddy.
I'm so sorry.
What are you doing
Alright.
on my turn then? What do you do?
Well, I used all your spell slots, and I also made Kate fall out of love with you. That's what I did.
He bumped into a man. That was it. All right, back in the train.
Yes. We
You guys
opened the
opened
door.
the-
We opened
You
the door.
opened the door.
I can't save too much longer with the way, guys, because a lot of fucking work I need to do in the morning. Just got a lot of work I need to do in the morning. He's getting early night
That's
sleep.
fine.
The only night I need to get an early night sleep.
It's okay. We just need to know what is behind this fucking door.
Okay, okay.
So you open the door.
Yes,
You
we
all
do.
kind of
Yes.
barge in, right?
We
Like you're
just-
ready.
Only but we are very confused.
Yeah.
We want to know what's happened because we
You
have
see. Let me see this description.
see pictures of something I can.
No, I don't have a picture. Okay, so you see this middle God, well, middle-sized man
Okay.
Is he
on the
standing?
floor, basically.
He's lying on the floor.
He is kind of in a like almost like a fetus position.
Fetal.
Oh, okay.
Fetal,
Is he like-
yeah,
not
fetal.
fetus
Sorry,
position.
so sorry.
He's
Fetal position.
Fetal.
laying in the position of a baby.
In fetus position.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. And
Yes. Is he
in
naked?
he's not naked, no.
Okay.
He sounded
Is
unhappy.
he alive?
We don't know
is
that.
Alive. He is alive, kind of rocking back and forward.
I'm going to
You
Google.
notice this sweat dripping from the man.
Okay.
The completely almost like wet
Yeah.
face. Bloodshot eyes.
Yes.
His hair unwashed. And the Apache beard.
I've got my gun firmly pointed at this guy.
Does he? What kind of color
That's
is his
Phil.
skin?
I would say it's rather
Indian?
pale.
Is it Indian or
No,
white?
no, he's not Indian. No, he's white.
Okay. Okay.
Rather pale, and in his hand holding
Yeah.
like a cross. You know the necklace.
Yes.
But like
Crucifix.
yeah.
Like literally, he's
Yeah.
like laying on the ground, like and like holding cross very firmly, right?
And you just see the bloodshot eyes.
And you see like he's scared. He's scared, right? He's very
Yeah.
scared. Correctly.
He is.
It's like
yeah.
and very okay. I'm gonna rush up to him, and what happened to his son? See how he
He's,
reacts.
mumbling something in a language you don't understand.
I'm a priest. I can help you.
What language is he muttering?
Do you know languages?
I know
Yes, I do.
Latin.
And it's not Latin.
And
I don't know Latin too.
It's not English and it's not Latin.
It's not Italian.
I also
fuck.
know, I also know Celestial.
No, you don't. Fuck
no, no.
Yeah, no, it's deep speech. It's fucking deep speech.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's abyssal. Fuck you.
It's,
all, I know
it's
that.
draconic. It's fucking draconic. Don't be stupid.
Well,
Alright,
it's when
yeah.
if it would be abyssal, but
so
we don't know.
so he's
Like
not
mumbling.
speaking English. Clearly.
Okay,
Mhm.
I will do now something because he clearly,
But-
literally, he speaks a language, and we never heard of, right?
I mean, it's a language that exists, but you don't know which one it is.
So it's not similar to Polish, Russian, or Finnish, something like that. And that's
Oh
not.
god.
I'm just asking you, the
Yeah,
GM,
no.
because if you probably hear go Suka Blit, you're gonna know it's Russian or
Suka
Polish. You
Blit.
know the
Yeah.
Suka Blit.
So I'm gonna check him real quick to make sure he's not physically wounded, but I rolled a
Okay,
the lowest
it's
number
similar
on
to
it.
German.
It's similar to what?
German.
Okay, 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 it's fine, it's fine.
He's gonna metagame. He's gonna metagame.
No,
Uh,
ich werde das jetzt nicht tun, du Arschloch. So. I'm not gonna do that, assholes. What
Is
she
it
said.
Austrian?
We don't know. We don't
We
know.
don't know.
You
You don't know.
especially when you're not from German or Austria,
Maybe
you
so I-
can't separate them. You can't. You heard the accent, but that's it.
Okay,
So-
okay, so
Literally, he's mumbling.
is he on the he's on the floor, isn't he?
yes, he's on
Yeah.
the floor.
Can I
And
go
he's like-
past him and see what else is in the room?
There's the it's empty. It's just him and the.
There's no like broken glass, nothing.
Oh, no.
no sign
No,
of a
no, no.
struggle.
Do
or
we
anything.
see? Is
No.
the door to the other last compartment? Is it open or it's closed?
It's open, and you see the last person. I don't know if it's a conductor. The person who like actually
The train
know.
driver. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
The-
what was-
The engine itself,
Yes.
like it's been tampered with. Like
So, but
it's
the
been
person
purposefully
literally,
broken.
and then the train, like the locomotive driver, whatever it's called, it's dead or like laying on the ground. Do we see
It's-
something?
Oh, he is dead. Yes, he's dead.
But he's laying on the ground. Okay. I just because I just gonna I'm gonna try to grab his hand and try to remove the cross. Is something that happens? Like, does he something do with that?
Oh, he's not gonna let you do that. But if you
What does he
try
do?
to force,
Yes,
he
I'm
is
trying to.
trying to.
I'm
hold
trying
on
to
it.
force remove the cross to see if he's reacting to that.
Mm-hmm. He is. He's trying to struggle with you to hold the
Yes.
cross.
I
So are you?
I'm just gonna first of all I gonna because something unholy is gonna happen here. So I'm literally gonna take off my own personal silver pure cross and gonna start recite the Bible. See if he's reacting to this.
He
I'm
doesn't
gonna
react.
look Okay, so I got a question. Now, you're reading from this Bible. Do you look like you're reading a Bible as in like you're just doing basic prayers, or do you look like you're aggressive?
I look like I know the fuck what I'm doing. Yes.
I'm going to.
I'm sorry. Off game. I don't want to be rude. You see like me reciting certain verses, and I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yes, but I mean, like, okay, so like for an example, like, do you? I don't want to like flat out say, do you look like you're doing an exorcism? But do you look like you're aggressively saying scriptures as? Like,
Yes, I do. I'm not doing an exorcism, but I know gonna definitely use a certain from the Old Testament, not the new one.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to I'm not going to shove you over, but I'm going to move you out of your way. Quintity's suffering from.
He doesn't need medical attention. He does not.
This man does need medical attention. He's.
I gonna push you away.
In shock.
God fucking damn it.
I just gonna push you away. I'm gonna continue sliding very strongly. I'm
gonna keep walking through the fucking carriage.
Actually, roll me medicine, Alexis.
I did. I rolled a previous before we talked about this, and I rolled an 11.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, he has a very high fever. Very, very high fever.
He needs to go to a doctor.
No, he doesn't need a doctor.
I'm gonna attempt to pick him up, like try to stand him up to move him out.
I just gonna not let you do that.
You're gonna physically not let me do that.
Yes, I'm not gonna let you do that. That man cannot be moved. I'm gonna speak very strongly to you now.
And I'm gonna look at you with fucking my eyebrows so low that
you will not
crush stones. Listen.
You will not touch this man. Do you understand me?
This is not a place for your imaginative pitter-patter. He needs to be helped by a professional.
You will not touch this man. Do I make myself clear? I'm gonna speak very strongly now.
Will you all stop arguing for goddamn 5 minutes?
I'm gonna kneel back down
help.
and speak.
Just at least take him off the goddamn carriage.
Alright, as you're saying that, I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you off because I want to go to Charles because Isaac has to go soon.
It's my first proper test tomorrow. I want to get good rest.
So, Charles, you're walking with Catherine. You encountered the man before, and you're just trying to make sense of it all. And you of course, you remember the man that was like just dead, and that thing. You feel as if you're constantly being watched as you're walking. The carriage actually was not there anymore as you try to reach it. So where would you be the next place you would think to go?
Let's start heading back.
Okay, so you back to the train.
Yeah, no. So hoping by the time I get back that the kerfuffle will have been sorted.
Mm-hmm. All right. Constantly feeling watched and
make a perception check.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Okay. Perfect.
Natural 20.
Pretty
funny if you re-rolled that.
Okay, just give me a second. Come on, turn on monitor. There we go.
Now he's got to put in his password.
No, it was just my monitor, Here we go. Jesus Christ, that's bright. I realised why. It's 2, yeah.
Oh shit, you suck.
I know everything. Me.
Yeah,
you know life. It's
just you have this feeling as if somebody was watching you.
I'll keep Catherine close, and I'll keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
You can see past the 4th dimension.
You can go, Isaac.
You sure? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do well on this test tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead. That is more important.
We're back to the train.
See you guys.
See you.
Alright, guys.
I would have said fuck it and still play it even if I had test.
It's
a big difference.
I do think maybe I'm gonna have to go because I gotta get my kids ready to do trick or treat and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will remember that me and the priest are contesting each other.
We were arguing, yes, and I'm not gonna let you remove the man.
And I'm not gonna let you yell at this man who's clearly sick.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. I'm definitely not yelling.
But
That's
you're
different.
okay. But you're in my eyes, you are doing nothing helpful.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let you remove them. No.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I know.
So are we
I'm
ending
sorry,
it here,
Phil, but
or-
no.
No. That's how Holt's
No,
acting
no,
right now.
let's resolve this right now. Let's resolve this part because there's
Okay,
no reason to
alright.
come back to it later.
Yeah.
Later anyway.
Yeah.
You said the police were here, right?
Again, what?
The police were at the train
Yes,
station.
yes, they are. They are. Yeah, they are like, and let's say they're like entering the wagon.
I'm
they're
gonna
like-
allow the police to take care of the matter. I'm just gonna step back and
Wha-
let them do their job.
What is going on here?
Oh,
Seen dead bodies.
we have no
You
idea.
part of the?
No,
You're the
we're-
passengers.
no, there were no passengers. I mean, we're passengers for the train to leave now. We weren't on the train before.
What the hell are you doing here then? This is a crime scene.
The train rolled
My
literally in.
Somebody yelled for a doctor, and so I obliged. This man is sick, and he needs
You a
to go
doctor?
to a doctor. Yes, I am a doctor. You have.
I haven't
Three
seen you
men.
be around.
I've just.
We
arrived.
not
Yeah,
from
quite
here.
recently.
Actually, I haven't seen any of you here.
We did just arrive early. We wanted to catch a train. And literally, we thought this train was the one who rolled in. But apparently, if you want to know exactly what happened, we literally arrived. The train came into the station. One dead body outside, literally. Then we found several bodies inside, also dead. Something is definitely not right here. And I'm
Something is.
gonna point in front of the locomotive, and you see a dead train driver over there, or literally somebody laying on the ground, some body laying over there. So something has definitely killed them. And if you see the gun outside that is snapped in two, do you really think that a person could do that?
I don't know what's going on here. All right, all
I don't know
is
either.
Listen,
It's been a terrible crime.
it is terrible crime. I'm gonna put my hands up and start walking like back. I'm gonna start heading out of the room. Listen,
I'm going.
Who's he? And he like points at the man on the floor.
just
No
somebody that
goddamn
was
clue.
here.
I'm just.
He good?
No, he needs to see a fucking doctor, like I said.
Aren't you one?
He needs to go to the hospital.
There is no hospital.
There would be a hospital in a town like that. It's a big
Okay, it's
town.
big enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, but all three of you, you get the hell out.
All right.
This ain't playing around. This is a.
I'm a holy man, so yes. I'm not playing around.
Are you still staying in the car with the cops?
Yes. I'm sorry, that's just my role.
You
He has a lever action rifle, and as he's gonna point it basically at you, he's gonna, basically cock it.
You're gonna shoot a priest.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
not-
Crime scene. I don't know you.
You're gonna shoot literally an official Vatican priest. You're gonna do that.
Priest or not, I don't care. This is a crime scene, and frankly, I don't appreciate civilians or anybody walking over a place like this. So you're either gonna get out,
No.
or you're gonna see yourself in jail.
I'm literally standing
How
right
many
next
cops
to
are in
this.
the car? Is it just him?
I'm not.
There's
I'm
three
not.
cops.
This man is literally down on the ground, holding a holy cross, and doesn't let me remove that. Something very strange happened here, and I'm not gonna leave this man laying on the ground.
Oh, we're gonna take him. All right.
Where?
He's gonna see a doctor. Then he's gonna be in the cell.
He does.
We don't
need
know what
medical
happened
help.
here, and he's the only suspect.
He doesn't need medical help.
And we were gonna give him that.
He has
you worry
seen
about
something he shouldn't, probably.
Excuse me?
He has seen something he probably shouldn't, and not from me.
Well, then he'll tell us all about it.
I want to speak to him later, because he's probably gonna insist with the gun to shoot me. I'm pretty much sure.
Very well.
we gonna be in the saloon. I would recommend you probably get a room because the train is not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna be stuck here. So please, please, am I gonna stay in the saloon or somewhere? Is a hotel around here?
I don't have time today. Tomorrow.
Is there a hotel around here where I can sleep? I'm gonna be very pissed now.
There's plenty of hotels around. Ground Hotel for once.
Okay.
You really are not from around here, are you?
No, definitely not.
How am I supposed to be sure that you didn't arrive here?
First of all, normally a police officer shouldn't try to point a gun as a priest.
Think I care about a priest? Or no priest? I see dead bodies around. I see you three. You four. On the train.
Yes, it's for yeah.
Cross or no cross, I don't care. I'm the justice here.
Yes, pointing a gun and a rifle at a priest. So that's very much justice like.
And it's very holy of you to stay here in the crime scene and not move, huh?
I want to speak to the man, and I'm gonna go down to literally like him covering on the ground, and I'm gonna start reciting very strong the Bible again, the Old Testament.
You're just reciting the testament. He's still on the ground.
I'm gonna use because there's very strange revenant to see if something happens from him.
Nothing happens.
So you're just gonna cover the person on the ground is literally cowering and like and like literally like coolly white in the face. Did I see that correctly?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
He's bloodshot eyes, sweating, on the floor. Said high fever.
So I recommend to you, I knew you sheriff something around here, to put him on a cell. Don't let anyone see him.
That's what we were gonna do. Now get the hell out.
I just gonna shake my head and I'm gonna be very pissed and like literally march like he's like loud with my feet like stomping around out of the fucking car. I'm so fucking pissed at the fucking law officer.
Alright.
Alright, that's it.
So
I gotta
we're
go.
gonna have you
Yeah.
leave the train, and that's gonna be it for today.
So we're
Okay.
all sitting
Ah.
on the train tracks.
Yep.
Or not the train tracks. Yeah. The boarding
The station.
Yeah.